Hey folks, how's everybody doing this Sunday evening? I hope everybody's had a awesome, fun, and blessed Father's Day. I know I have. Chastity and Dustin, they took great care of me, and everybody that considers me to either, well, not considers, those that I am a father to, of course, and those that consider me somewhat of a father figure, I appreciate all the love. Dustin took me fishing this morning, and we caught a few fish out on the river, and Chastity, she woke me up with a card, and
well,
and then she made me burgers and hot dogs tonight. I've been asking for hot dogs forever. So I hope all the fathers in the crowd had a happy Father's Day. And tomorrow we're going to strip down the Jeep completely naked, and we're going to drive on down to Virginia Beach, probably, and hang out for a little while to finish up our Father's Day weekend. But we appreciate all y'all taking the time to join us, and all the fathers. Happy Father's Day to you guys. Before I get too far off topic, and make sure I get on to Chastity's format that she has me here following, because I will ramble. I know y'all don't believe that, but cheers, everyone.
I'm do my nails.
I got a little tequila with mango rum. Hey, Gary. Triple sec, orange juice, and some club soda. What'd you make, bud?
What did I do?
No, you put Malibu.
Malibu, Sprite, and grenadine. That's it.
Malibu, Sprite, and grenadine. So that's what we're having. Let us know what y'all are having in the comments if you want. First things first, we want to. I still have not. Oh, maybe I did. Did I update it? All right. I think I have all. Nope. I'm missing one. Give me just a second. I have to make this right.
You have too many ends in there.
Too many ends? Oh, because of it's.
No.
Oh. She's giving me grammatical corrections as we go here. Not only is she the producer, she's the editor-in-chief. All right, so thanks to all the mods. We appreciate Meg, Danny, Amy, Kenny, Kelly and Tammy, and Anthony. And if I happen to miss someone, just let me know. I think I got all y'all, though. And you are live, Shootin the Breeze with Moonlight Adventures. Whether you wanted to be here or not, you're here now. And so our goal today is to get to 50 thumbs up. If we can get 50 likes, then what we will do is we will take a ride on the Wheel of Doom at the end of this show. And Chastity is hoping that she can get some more molasses because she loves it. So there's the Wheel of Doom. And if you can get us to 50 likes, they don't have to stay on here. Just say, hey, I want to see these folks do something crazy. I want to see them do a hot sauce shot or a spoon of cinnamon, eat molasses, whatever. Ain't going to cost a dime. Just tell them to come over here and hit that thumbs up, and we will take a spin on the Wheel of Doom at the end of the show. So that's what we've got going on there. So invite your friends. See us drink hot sauce. It'll be fun. For you, not for us.
I hope it's not hot sauce. You can't do that again.
All right, so let's get in the chat here. Let's see who all we have with us. All right. Come on, Josh, get it together. It's been a little while. It has been a little while, so I may be just a little bit rusty. What is going on with the comments? Well, there's more comments in that because we saw them on the...
Yeah, they won't.
Huh. Because I closed it out. All right, I'll just go through here. All right, so we got first in the chat was Mr. Rob from Cruising with the High Seas, but his chat disappeared. That's weird. All right, and GW's in the chat all the way. He was in Louisiana just a minute ago. He says, "Good evening, Sir Josh and Madam Chastity." Miss Meg, always here. Good to see you. Good to have you in here. Mr. Paul Vines. We've got Marcia from CME. Cool Gamer, good to see you. Good to hear from you. Adventures is in the house. The man, the myth, the legend, soon to have upside down pineapples on his door and pillows in his room. Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes, in the house with us.
Antoinette.
Yep. Antoinette, hey, my friend and YouTube mom. Good to see you. Good to have you in. The Baslers are in the house with Travel Mobile. Good to have you guys. There is my nemesis, Tracy Trammell. My mother and nemesis. No, I love my mother-in-law. We get along good. Oh, and Captain Billy J. Hey, Billy, you get all the yogurt off your face? You good? If we get to 100 likes, we'll take another spin on the Wheel of Doom, and we will show the face of Billy. All right. So, hey, as always, if you're a creator or creator supporter, make sure you drop that down into the link or into the chat. That way, everyone can know who to connect to. We're all about growing this family, getting bigger, and we're at the point now where there's no empty time slots. And that's one thing that Chastity and I wanted to talk to the group about is we may go to one time slot because I know the funnel heads are having a hard time trying to find somewhere to get in. So we're thinking about eliminating one of the two that we do. I know that will just, put a big hole in your lives if we remove one of our lives, but try to help the community out and some good folks and let them get in here. And Captain Billy J and I, along with Paul Vines, we've started a little project that we're going to talk about a little bit later that we may start doing as well. It'll be a little late, a later night thing, so it won't interrupt with anyone. But we think we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited about it, but got to kind of figure out exactly what and how we're going to do just yet. So
she's never seen the big screen.
Lord. That's you, girly. That's you. That is not another dog.
Beautiful dog up there.
Goodness gracious.
That's you.
Oh,
go.
You silly thing. That is Miss Gurley Michelle Moon, named after two great Georgia running backs.
Y'all go.
Yeah, Kenny. See, all our stuff came back in now, so I apologize. Usually I try to throw everything up there, but for some reason StreamYard was giving me fits. So anyway, yeah, Kenny, you do all those things, man. How many live streams do you have open right now that you're participating in? I would say the over-under is at least 2 on that. So, all right, moving on. So Herman called me today, and Herman said, "Hey, I got you a very interesting and cool sponsor for Shootin the Breeze."
Girls.
Girly, chill. I'm gonna have to shut the door on you. So let's share with you guys what we have for this week. It's pretty interesting. I thought Blammo was not real. I thought it was just something that they came up with for a Nickelodeon cartoon, but apparently it's real. So here we go.
Shootin the Breeze with Moonlight Adventures has been sponsored by Log. Get one, kids. You'll enjoy it. Just like Ren and Stimpy. Go and get your log. If you hang around to the end of the show, you can find out how you could get a free cruise sponsored by Log.
Josh and Chastity are not sponsored by Log and are in no way giving away a free cruise. If you believe this, you're crazy!
Did you get all that?
I think you need to slow that
Did,
down a bit.
did you get all the conditions?
Yeah.
Conditions do apply, and they were in there if you heard them. I hope you heard them, because conditions do apply to that offer. But yeah, hey, so again, we got a lot to talk about tonight, and got a long way to go and a short time to get there, as Smokey says. Actually, it was the great Jerry Reed. I'll correct myself before Paul jumps on me. But we've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So we've got to go through and talk about our trip on the Carnival Magic and everything that happened there and how great and fun that was. We've also got some Father's Day trivia and a Father's Day video to show you guys. And we're also going to talk about cruise countdowns and Chastity, what I surprised her with. I couldn't keep my mouth shut long enough. I had to go ahead and lay it on her. So I had a big surprise, and some of y'all heard about it during the live stream when we were on the ship. But we went ahead and let her know because we sit here and we watch our cruise videos and everything. And
I'm glad I didn't go back and rewatch that then.
And we're just like, I'm sitting there thinking, man, we could be watching stuff on Symphony of the Seas right now. She don't even know. But anyway, we're going to do that. Okay.
You got it all messed up.
Do it?
Yeah, it didn't stand right. Here, just do it like that.
Yeah, it's all in there.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, I thought this was coming next.
No,
I'm sorry.
this is, I put this so you remember to put them.
Aha. So I'm getting this all out of whack, and it's going to drive Tracy. It will drive Tracy crazy too. Thanks, Cruise Nuts. So we're going to go ahead and throw up the Father's Day video that we put together. This is all the fathers that are in our lives that we hold dear and that we love. So hope this will bring a tear to a glass eye. So yeah, those are some of those folks are not with us anymore, but we carry them with us every day. And there's fatherhood is one of the most important things in this country, in this world, period. And the lack of fathers in the household. That's the cause of a lot of problems we have in this country, for sure. And I mean, that's not to discount the mothers at all, because I'll tell you what, because of the lack of fatherhood in this country, the mothers are what's keeping it together. They're the strength when the men can't or are weak. But my dad, he's been gone now for, it's crazy to even think about it, 14 years. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about him. There's not a day that goes by that he's still not parenting me in the back of my head. And, I know that I'm a better person for the things that he did and the lessons he taught me, whether they were easy or difficult or whatever. It made me a better person. I didn't know it at the time, but I do now. And, again, just all you fellas out there that are doing the right thing, sticking with your wife, sticking with your family, and doing the hard work of doing the right thing and, making ends meet. Hats off to you, because this country needs it now more than ever. And we need strong men, we need strong women, and we need good morals and good direction. So anyway, appreciate y'all letting us share that with you. All right, let's shake that off. So cruise talk. So let's talk about the cruise we just got off of. So, we went on a, correct me here, 6-day cruise out of the port of Norfolk down to the Bahamas and back. I'll tell you, it was on the Carnival Magic, and we absolutely loved the Carnival Magic. Antoinette was 100% correct when she says she's just blown away by the Magic in general. I mean, no issues with the Magic. We loved it. But starting with day one, the port of Norfolk was a total disaster from the beginning and even at the end. Yeah. I would not. I mean, I would go out of the port of Norfolk anytime just to get on a cruise. But if I had another choice, I would not sail out of the port of Norfolk. I would not do it.
Well, so we just followed the crowd and put our luggage on the bus, then followed the crowd, got on the bus to go where we thought we were supposed to go. But we're in the wrong crowd. We're with the ones that just got off the ship. Yeah. And we're going back to the parking lot that we didn't even go to. We had somebody take us there. So that was about an hour wasted.
Yeah, I mean, there's no signage, and so we walk up and they open up the little ribbon barrier and take our bag, and they take it to the right. So I'm like, well, our bag's going that way, so I want to go where my bag's going, right? I mean, I think that's good common sense. So we follow where the bag goes.
No, there was somebody telling us, like, right up here, right up here.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, we're not going in here. It was.
We walked into the aquarium to begin with.
Yeah.
Because they just pointed.
They're directing us this way, like, no, we don't want the aquarium. So we go back where everybody's going. No.
Yeah.
It was. But once we got on, my only complaint about the Magic was the internet. But we did go through the storm, so I think that had a lot to do with it.
Well, I've heard that all the ships are experiencing some issues with Wi-Fi. I've been hearing that on several different YouTube vloggers, and it's not unique to Carnival. I know that, was it Norwegian or Royal? One of the two. I think they're trying to get Starlink, which that would probably help tremendously.
Yeah.
We're on the waiting list for Starlink here at our house because we have Spectrum. They should rename that company Rectum because that's how good it is. But so
being on the waiting list, he means 2023 is when they're going to be here.
Yeah,
it's not really.
So I'll tell you. I think this is James, but Baszler's anyway. Yeah, it's as far as being a unique place to sail out of. You can see the Port of Portsmouth, you can see the Port of Norfolk. You are ported directly beside the USS Wisconsin. It's very unique. It's very cool. I don't know if you've sailed out of Jacksonville before, but you get to see NAS Jacksonville coming out of there. So it's also a unique one for anyone who's looking to, look at some naval ships. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, this parking lot where we didn't park, but the parking lot for the port was 3 miles away downtown, which is a good
which we'll get to the
20-minute drive.
We'll get to the problem with that at the end of the trip.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, it was so far away and it caused so much backup that we ended up getting off the bus that we incorrectly jumped on and walked probably quarter, maybe a half mile, because it was quicker, because it's such a bottleneck down there. But I mean, I don't want to say don't. I just, make sure you do your homework. And if you're in this chat, in this vlog, give us a call and we'll try to point you in the right direction. It is painful, Blaine. It's very painful. Yes. It will kill you. If I ever get my hands on the guy that runs Spectrum. Ugh. Destinations Delight in the house. I forgot to mention Terry. So Terry is one of the men that was in that video. And, since my father died, he's been a huge father figure and paternal figure in my life to me, and a heck of a guy. And I love him and appreciate him every day. All right. So we get on the ship, and of course, this was Dustin and Tracy's first time on the ship. This was Dustin's graduation gift. And one of the things, and I'm not trying to give Tracy a hard time here, but she's a smoker, and I do give her a hard time about being a smoker, but it's an addiction and it's hard to stop. I understand that. So we got a unique perspective on sailing because we were in the smoking area, and that's somewhere that we're normally not at. So one of the vlogs we're thinking about coming out with is a smoker's guide to sailing, or at least on the Carnival Magic. Because even for us non-smokers, and we were just hanging out with Tracy, it was fine. I didn't have any issues. The people were respectful of their cigarette smoke, and we had a good time. We actually shot the sail away video from the smoking section. So I'm normally aggravated by cigarette smoke. I just don't want to smell it. But it didn't bother me at all. So new folks, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures. Hey, thanks for coming over. Hopefully we won't let you down. And Kenny, we appreciate the recommendation, buddy. Thank you very much. And Amy, one of our mods, she's in the chat here. We just finished up watching your Simply Spiked Lemonade and all the other flavor vlog that you did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try that.
Yeah, for sure. Because we also watched one of the vloggers that we watched that does like cocktail tasting and stuff, and they recommended those as well. And then you did your vlog on top of that. It's like, okay, so I'm pretty good authority that it's pretty good stuff. So we're at 20 thumbs up. 20 thumbs up. So 30 more to go, and we will spin the wheel of doom. Y'all have got 35 minutes to get those thumbs up there. 35 minutes. So yeah, so and then we
go for 49 likes.
So the sail away, that there were some issues there. If you guys hung in with us, it took like an hour and a half above the prescribed time to get off on the sail away. The biggest problem was people were not doing their muster, but
they didn't tell anybody really. Like the other ships that we've been on, like as soon as you get on, they pretty much tell you like you need to go
how and where
to go, like. Yeah. But they didn't. So a lot of people I don't know, maybe they just didn't know.
And they did kind of a hybrid thing this time. It was different. So it wasn't just, hey, watch Shack and then log into your phone and walk up to your muster station and get something scanned. You had to go to your muster station and you had to also watch someone demonstrate how to put on all the equipment. And
Yeah, it's
everything.
kind of like going back to the old ones.
Yeah, except
but-
everybody's not lined up. You're in a,
There was
yeah.
only
It was
maybe
better.
10 people watching at a
Yeah,
time.
so for future cruises, I would. Did I call Bob and Tom? If I
No,
did, I'm
you
sorry.
didn't.
I'm sorry. If I did, I apologize.
You didn't.
But anyway, yeah, just be aware. And it was funny because there was a guy up there. He was wearing a captain's hat, and I was already a few drinks in at that point, probably 4 or 5 drinks in, and he had already been drinking a little bit. And Billy J and I were chatting back and forth as I was trying to get the sail away going. And I saw that guy, and I was like, "Hey, there's the captain!" And so we started hollering at people, telling them to go muster. And then Chastity had this great idea of like,
These two guys that just kept complaining. So I went up to them with my card and I was like, "Do y'all know what was our station, muster station?
yeah, it was like A3 or
Whatever.
so
B4, I
that's
think.
right. Well,
Do you-
I can tell you exactly.
B4.
We were at muster station B4.
I was like, "Do y'all know where B4 is at? I guess we need to go do that." They're like, "Oh my gosh, we've been waiting on y'all."
That's a great idea right there, because they got it together. Man, they need
Yeah.
the folks at Chick-fil-A to run everything. Those are some doggone good program managers they got. Exactly. That's the way we think. We go in, muster, and then after you muster, that's really the only responsibility you have. It's just to muster. Oh, some of these people, you wonder what they do. What kind of walking around sense do they have?
Well, we go eat.
I had the last time I missed the confetti cake. I had to get me some confetti cake. I wasn't going to miss out this time.
After us getting on the, bus back to the parking lot, then walking all the way back, we were about to starve. So
Yeah,
we had to find food.
yeah.
But we did go.
I was hoping Dustin would be here, but he's over going to picking up a friend or something. He may come in here at the end, but I wanted to get his take because I wanted to comment on. So we're getting our dare video together for the cruise dares, and then some of the things like I didn't see Troy in the chat, but I still owe Troy a qualify for GW, and hadn't been able to do that yet. So we've got a few things we got to clean up before we send out the cruise dare thing. But Meg said, "Hey, go get a burger and put a taco on it as one of the dares." That was excellent. So I did a pork taco on a double cheeseburger from Guy's Burgers. Man, that was good. That was really good. And Dustin was talking about it today. He's like, "That's one of the best burgers I ever had." So
That was his
thanks,
favorite.
Meg.
That was his favorite meal the whole time.
Yeah, appreciate that. All right, there's Rob. G'day again. Good to see you, Rob. Good to have you in the house. I know everybody is wore out and tired. So, yeah, Paul, I did. So there's a couple of things that just rookie mistake. I don't know what was going on. Like even the week prior, I was nowhere near as squared away as I normally am going into stuff like this. So I had stuff missing. I still have things missing from the cruise. I didn't have everything I needed on the cruise. So, excuse me, there's some video missing. So I may have to go back and make a Colorado Bulldog here at the house. But we did do that one. As well as Miss Meg, you had asked us to buy a stranger a drink. Now, the problem with that one is everybody I tried to buy a drink for, they had the freaking drink package. So I did have some great conversations, though. I had conversations with no less than 10 people just trying to buy them a drink. And
They're
so I
like,
was
"We
like,
don't need
I'd
it."
start talking to them and be like, "So do you have the drink package?" "Yeah, I've got the drink package." "Okay." And we did a lot of drinking at the casino. The casino had if you're a Long Island iced tea person, they had was it a Caribbean Long Island iced tea? Is that what they called it?
I don't know.
I can't remember, but they had some kind of Long Island iced tea there that I really liked. It was really good. course, Alchemy Bar was great. I mean, everything. The piano bar on this ship was fantastic. If you're one of those folks that likes energy drinks in your cocktail, the piano bar, they did energy drink type cocktails. The comedians were fantastic. It was Just June and Janice.
It was just
Two-
June and
two-
two women, and there was two men too.
Yeah.
You didn't go see them.
No, I saw the one
One
guy.
guy.
I didn't care for him too much, but the two ladies were really good. Just June is hilarious, and the crowds had gotten so big that they had to move them out of the comedy theater and over into the main theater, which was good because we didn't see any shows that were worth a darn. Flick is one of the most horrible shows I've ever seen.
So weird.
Goodness gracious! If they have Flick on your ship, that's a good time to go do something different. But of course, Love and Marriage, always good. And our cruise director was Ryan Rose. If you end up lucky enough to have Ryan Rose, wow! I mean, we thought we had some good cruise directors, but Ryan Rose was phenomenal. He was just phenomenal.
Hey, Grandma.
Grandma's in the house. Good to see you. Cool. I hope you got to see the video. We'll shoot it to you if you want it for yourself. So I'm not going to hate on you, Amy, for liking Flick. It's okay. It's just
I thought it would have been really good without the Flick, I guess.
Yeah,
but
they didn't explain
no.
really. I guess you're supposed to be of an artistic mind to understand that the dude wearing a suit without a shirt is Flick, and the dude wearing a suit without a shirt was as pot-bellied as I was and hairy, and it was really distracting. Hey, I'm not discriminating. I'm as hairy as they come, but I would be distracting too if I was dressed in a three-piece suit with no undershirt.
They should have just explained a little bit more, like
and then
what he's doing.
They went to the end, and there was 15 minutes of the show still left, and I mean there were a couple of singing moments in there that were fantastic.
Yeah, the singing,
overall,
all that was.
Yeah, the show was just
fine.
confusing for me, but I'm not very artistically inclined. So I mean, maybe we just got a bad crew, because James is saying he liked it too. Our favorite has been the rock show. That one was really good.
Maybe we need to try it again.
Yeah.
See.
I'm glad you got to see it, Grandma. Double A Ron Smith in the house. Good to have you. We've got some trivia queued up so you can beat everybody down and make us feel bad about ourselves.
Paul's asking if we have a favorite drink.
Man, I don't know. The drinks are so sugary on board Carnival ships for me that by day 2, I'm looking for just anything that's not super sugary. That's not to say that they're bad. I just, but if you told me I could only have one drink while I was on board a Carnival ship, I'd have to say that it would be the cucumber sunrise that I'd probably go get. What about you?
I would probably do Miami Vice or the Twilight Zone.
I was going to say, if you didn't say it, because I know Tracy's favorite was the Twilight Zone. She was wanting the Twilight Zone every time we turned around. And it's a good drink. It is a good drink.
Like, you want to try something different? Just zombie.
Yeah, the zombie. What? No, it's the Twilight Zone.
You finally figured it out toward the end. Like, zombie.
Hey, y'all are a little over halfway there. You've got 26 thumbs up. And
that's Dustin.
There's Dustin. I heard the music playing. At least it's good music. I heard Led Zeppelin in the background, so it lets us know Dustin's here. Yeah, I like the Miami Vice as well. That's and I like the girls. I like the BBC also. I didn't have a BBC this time.
No.
And I don't know if any of y'all have ever had a Bushwhacker. That's more of like a Floribama drink, but you can get those on board too. I like a Bushwhacker.
The Twilight Zone is just a pina colada with blue curacao in it. It's really good though.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cool, and
Yeah.
we have some pictures of it that now that I'm out of now that I'm out of quarantine, we'll get some stuff out there, and you'll get to start seeing them. But all right, let's see. So what else do we want to highlight while we're talking here, because we don't have a whole lot more time? The giving, the grew for St. Jude, that went well. They never did say what their total was, but we appreciate everything that you guys.
No, they didn't.
No,
I mean, they might have. We didn't hear in our room though.
We appreciate y'all's generosity, and so one thing I did want to talk about is because you guys actually raised more money than we gave. So some of y'all probably saw that and paid attention to it. It's like, hey, wait a minute.
Well, no, it was
well, that's what
437 was.
No, it was 472 is what was donated, but after PayPal took their portion. So that's one of the things I wanted to talk about is if you ever do anything like we did, PayPal may not be the way to go, because they take their cut, and it's a pretty deep cut.
Yeah, I think we actually got.
We ended up donating 450. I think it was 427 or something like that. I think is what the total was after PayPal got their cut. But I guess you gotta pay the man. But that wasn't. We signed up for what they called a pool account for fundraising, figuring that they probably had some kind of 501c3 thing that you could fall underneath and they wouldn't take anything from you, but that was not the case. Yeah, I like the punchliner too, James. That's a good one. Ooh, that sounds good, Grandma. The brown thrasher, for those of y'all that don't know, that is the state bird of what used to be the greatest state in the Union, Georgia. Yeah, that's true, Meg. I mean, you are paying for the name PayPal. People trust PayPal, so that you got that going for you. You're not going to get ripped off when you go through PayPal too. Let me see. The Sail Away was good. The 80s dance party was fantastic, and that in large part because Ryan was so good.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, and
he dressed up as Tina Turner. He dressed up every day as something. He was good.
Yeah, he was really good. And I wish I could remember the song that he did, but everybody put their phones up with the lights on, and
I don't remember that. I mean, I don't remember. Mom was asking me about that. I don't remember that song.
Yeah, it was good. And the main dining room, I think probably the best main dining room we've had by far. If you're in here, you've probably seen our review of Guys Pig and Anchor. That was a huge letdown for us. I still think about, and I know you do, the sausage at Guys Pig and Anchor on the Magic. It looked like turds, and I've never ate a turd, but that's probably what one tastes like.
It was bad, and we're not picky.
No,
it was bad.
I mean, the old-fashioned barbecue that we had on the other ships was tolerable. Pig and Anchor was not good. It was just not good. And
but that was our first time trying it, so we had to try it. We'll know next time.
Cucina del Capitano at lunch, fantastic option. It was a fantastic option. Yeah, cruise nut. They need to heat it up, but they also, I mean, I don't know, don't call it barbecue if it's not barbecue. I mean, it's definitely not championship anything. You call it championship pork butt. No, not so much. It's not very good. But so we'll end with this because we're at 40 minutes and we still have trivia. But when we got back, luckily we did not park in Norfolk. So we had someone drive us down, pick us up. One of my employees came and got us. You may have seen the video, but he made us all drink Jepson's Malort as cab fare to get down there. So he lived in Illinois for 8 years, and that's how I got to know him. Realized he was a good dude, and I wanted him to work for us, so we picked him up and hired him here, and he lives in Virginia now. But he brought this god awful concoction called Jepson's Malort back with him, and that is the nastiest stuff. It's like a combination of pine sol and dirt, but apparently they like it up in Chicago. But,
I didn't think it was that bad.
It's a wormwood liqueur, is what it is. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's better than some of the nasty.
No, don't you even say that it's better than bourbon.
It's better than Blanton's.
Don't you go there. Oh my gosh. We're losing viewers now. She just said that Malort is better than Blanton's. Oh no. Say it ain't so. But yeah, so when we got back, of course we didn't have a vehicle, so we just picked up an Uber and came back home, and everything was all good. But before we could get back home, we started seeing reports of people having their cars damaged, broken into, things gone through.
It looked like the pictures they posted looked like somebody just had a demolition derby and just
Yeah.
was running into cars, turning them sideways, hitting them into other cars. It was a mess.
Apparently, what had happened, because I read the Wavy 10 report on it, is they actually saw people trying to get into the vehicles, so the cops were called, and the cops actually hit the cars and damaged the cars. But nothing was done. Like, the city didn't try to make it right. The Universal Allied Security Company didn't try to make it right. And it's nothing on Carnival. It's 100% the city and Port of Norfolk.
No, people were calling Carnival like, well, it's not Carnival's place.
Yeah, I mean,
you parked there like it's not even Carnival's parking lot.
Yeah, it got all the way up to John. I mean, John Held heard about it and responded to it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be mad too, though.
Yeah.
I'd be
I
contacting anybody.
Definitely would. I mean, and Carnival is supposed to be talking with the city of Norfolk. It's Norfolk. It is not Carnival. We want to be clear on that. I mean, everything that Carnival was in charge of, after you move beyond the city of Norfolk, everything was smooth and handled terrific and was just great. We have no problems with how Carnival did things.
No.
Yeah. No, Paul, it doesn't have an earthy flavor. It tastes like pine sol. Like you get a pine sol aftertaste. It's nothing like oh shoot, what's that stuff called? Stuff that's supposed to make you see green fairies. Anyway, because that's another wormwood liquor. But no, it's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's just going to hurt the city of Norfolk. If I were Carnival, I'd probably consider not cruising out of Norfolk again, which would be unfortunate because Absinthe. There you go. I knew it started with an A. But yeah, it's pretty embarrassing for the city of Norfolk. And this is like, I mean, they're a 4-time loser. I mean, this has been like 4 times that they've sailed out there.
Yeah.
There's been issues every time.
We've been watching videos and nobody, it's been something every time out of Norfolk.
Yeah.
They'll probably end up shutting it down.
Yeah, I mean, it's a single ship port. I think that they get most of their money from European ships that come in, and they use Norfolk as a port of call, so they can come and see what the Americans do, which is a lot easier because you don't have to worry about parking when you have folks coming into a port call. But anyway, and while we were gone, the Spirit of Norfolk, which is a small like booze cruise type of ship where you just go out and do a nighttime dining and drinking, and they'll have a band on board. That ship caught fire and burned all the way down. So, just a bad week for the Port of Norfolk.
Yeah.
Maybe they set fire to that boat so they could go over and damage the cars. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. All right, let me get back on the program here. The format. So, hey, cruise and vacation countdowns.
Don't forget to put your little things when you.
Yeah. If you have a cruise or vacation countdown, go ahead and throw that into the chat so we can celebrate it. Birthdays as well, just anything you want our family, our Moonlight Mafia to know about. Our cruise countdown, is it 90 days?
Yep.
Oh, I thought we were closer now. So we're 90 days from sailing on the Symphony of the Seas. And that was the big surprise for Chastity. So I hope I don't have my dates wrong. I don't think I do. But so the BBD rum run is going on. And some folks are doing a recovery on the Symphony of the Seas. And some folks are doing their recovery on the same ship. They're just doing back-to-backs. I don't really have the days to be able to do back-to-backs, so but I knew that I wanted to do something with Chastity on her anniversary and to celebrate her. I won't say how old you're going to be. Birthday coming up in July.
Well, why? We said how old you are.
Yeah, they don't
That's
know.
gonna be they know we met in high school.
So yeah, but anyway, so we are going to do the recovery on the Symphony of the Seas. So, oh man, Billy J's going to be there.
No.
He's going to be on the sister ship. He's going to be over on the Carnival Horizon. We may run into him. Yeah.
That's not the same.
No, that's so
Jay,
the Horizon's going to be.
That's
So
the next week, though. We're on
Yeah.
the next week.
I know Beach Please is going to be on the Horizon, and then they're going to switch over to the Symphony, and that's the one we're going to be on is the Symphony. Anyway, 40 days, Meg, and I know you have company coming with you in the form of Mr. Paul, and y'all are going to absolutely enjoy the Valor. We love the Valor. SCT Adventures, I know, just got off the Valor. And I'll tell you, their barbecue is actually better on the Valor than it was on the Magic, so you may want to give it a shot.
Yeah, it was good.
Travel Mobile is 83 days out from the Mardi Gras. 32 days until Miss Meg's birthday. Well, happy 22nd, Meg. Paul, I'm assuming you're guessing that Chastity is 33. And she would be very flattered by that. Yeah, Chastity's dad, my father-in-law, Brett, he has a birthday on Friday.
Had a birthday.
Yes.
Just past Friday.
He had a birthday. Past tense. Yeah, I mean, I got myself a cancer, so I can't get rid of it. All right, CME Traveling, 94 days until they sail on the Carnival Freedom from September 22nd to 26th. There's going to be like nothing going on live stream wise because we are all going to be sailing around the same time, it looks like.
Ours is the 17th through the 24th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Miss Antoinette, 54 days out from Carnival Elation out of Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a cool port. It can be difficult, but I know you're familiar with Jacksonville, but it's I enjoyed sailing out of Jacksonville. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Park right across the street.
Yeah, the across the street parking we had no issues with.
Mm-mm.
Some people were kind of skittish of it, but everything was safe and secure. Quick in, quick out. No issues. I'm Blaine's age. Danny is Blaine's son.
Yeah.
Danny's definitely the old man of the crew. That's for sure. Blaine's 117 days until the Horizon, 155 days until Carnival Celebration, and 224 until the NCL breakaway. So Blaine, that NCL breakaway. That's an Alaska cruise, I believe, right? So this is kind of funny. So James is saying that September and October cruises are popular because there's fewer kids. Have you seen the commercial for Virgin? The Virgin cruise commercial is so funny.
Yeah.
So I don't, you just have to watch it, but it's, these kids are all mad because they can't go on the cruises. So they're trying to start a movement to make Virgin let kids go on because it's only 18 plus on the Virgin cruises. It's kind of funny. Hey, there's Danny. Good to see you. Happy Father's Day to you too, Danny. Cruise Nuts, 4.5 months on the Carnival Dream to Eastern Bahamas 8-day cruise. Yeah. That's just the right amount. 6 to 8 days. That's just perfect. All right. So let's go ahead without further ado. And of course, as always, the first 3 correct answers in trivia will get a point. And the top 3 in trivia will get a postcard. the much illustrious postcard. Kelly and Tammy are not in the chat, so everyone has a chance, because Kelly and Tammy, they have a backsplash full of Moonlight Adventures postcards. So someone else has a chance today. So here we go. Father's Day edition. Where was the first Father's Day celebrated? Where was the first Father's Day celebrated? That's not the right answer. All right. It looks like we have 3 correct, and the correct answer is Spokane, Washington. Or Spokane. Danny with the first correct answer. I hadn't drank that much. Got Blaine with the second. And Aaron Smith with the third. Hey, it's all good, Anthony. We gave you credit for being our moderator, man. It's all good. Real quick check. We're at 27, so y'all gonna have to get busy. You got 8 minutes to get us up to 50. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate you helping out there. On to the next question.
He knows.
What year was the first Father's Day celebrated? What year was the first Father's Day celebrated? I do remember this one. Almost there. Don't be the last one. All right, there we go. The correct.
You're so.
I thought I remembered that one. I was wrong. All right,
You're
so the
wrong.
correct
Go back up.
answer, first one in, was Danny with D. Meg, you got it right twice, kind of. Blaine and Meg. Yeah, I'm not cut out to be a game show host, guys. Thanks, Blaine. When did Father's Day gain national attention? When did Father's Day gain national attention? You're just going to look them up again.
Yeah.
That one. All right. 3 correct answers are in. 1924. First correct answer is Danny. The second is Mr. Paul. And the third is Miss Meg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there we go. Boom. All right. Next question. What president declared Father's Day a federal holiday? What president declared Father's Day a federal holiday? I do know this one. I think. This one surprised me. Nobody has it right yet. I'll give you a hint. Oh, don't need a hint. All right. First correct answer is CME. The second correct answer is Danny. Man, Danny's on fire tonight. And Miss Meg. Miss Meg's always running up near the top. Aaron Smith just dropped off on us. I figured Aaron would be dominating this thing.
What? Who was the third one? Meg?
That's a good question, Blaine, and I'm not going to dive into that one. It is a federal holiday, but I think now so I know we used to get off. I don't know. That's a good question. That's weird. I mean, now the Father's Day weekend is around the same time as Juneteenth, and Juneteenth is a federal holiday. Now, but I don't know. What did you do? Put the little dots.
Try to, but it wasn't in there.
Anyway. I know we used to get a 4-day for it when I was in the military, which means it should have been a federal holiday. And anyway, yeah, I know we're running short on time. She's poking me because we're running short on time. All right, here we go. What is the average amount spent annually on Father's Day? What is the annual amount spent annually? What is the annual amount? What is the average amount spent annually on Father's Day? That one.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly. They didn't see it. I was so quick with the click. Quick with the click. Hi, Ron Darrell. Good to see you guys in. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hit that thumbs up if you want to see us do something nasty here in a minute. That didn't sound right. We're losing viewers again. There we go.
Everybody's like, oh,
we don't want to see that. We're at 27. 27. Is it that?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'm not going to click it again. Ruining it. Ah, that's good information that I never knew. Lyndon Johnson started Father's Day as a holiday, but Nixon made it permanent. Well, that's cool. All right. Meg was the first one to get it right. Oh, chat jumped on me. Danny was the second one. In the wrong chat again. It is family friendly most of the time. And Blaine. Oh. All right. About 20% of Father's Day cards are bought for husbands. True or false? True or false? 20% of Father's Day cards are bought for husbands. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The correct answer is true. And we have Blaine was the first one to get it correct. Meg was the second one to get it correct. And CME was the third to get it correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ellie. According to the U.S. Census, about how many men are stay-at-home dads? According to the U.S. Census, about how many men are stay-at-home dads? Which one? All right, we've got 3. Correct answer is 214,000. The first correct answer was Meg. Next was Blaine. And then after Blaine was Danny. Antoinette, you came in You were that close. Way to go, Danny. That's good. She's showing you kids how to be good at school. All right, question number 8. When is Thailand's Father's Day celebrated? He's a geography teacher.
It's not a Father's Day teacher.
He's not a Father's Day teacher. All right, the correct answer is December. And with the first correct answer, we've got Blaine. Second correct answer, we have CME. And the third correct answer is Danny. I'll wait for my slash boys to give me some slashes this time. Father's Day is the 4th biggest day for sending greeting cards. True or false? Father's Day is the 4th biggest day for sending greeting cards.
Good job.
Way to go, Danny. All right. Unfortunately, that is a true answer. I figured it would have been, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's good. I guess Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, Mother's Day is probably bigger than Father's Day.
It
cards,
is.
I guess. So, yeah, it's not bad.
It's Christmas, Mother's Day. But what's third?
Easter.
No, nobody sends Easter cards. Birthday, I get maybe.
Yeah, birthday. Maybe.
I don't know.
All right. Miss Meg was the first one with the correct answer, then Danny, and then Blaine. All right, slash boys, throw me some slashes in there. Around 72% of Americans acknowledge and celebrate Father's Day. Around 72% of Americans acknowledge and celebrate Father's Day. This is a true or false? We appreciated you coming in, James. Thanks for being here, buddy. This was the one that was sad to me. I mean, I just don't understand. Hey, there's Kelly and Tammy. Da Kelly and Tammy. I'm trying to speak Creole. All right. True is the correct answer. And the first correct answer is Miss Meg. Second correct answer is CME. And the third correct answer is Kelly and Tammy. But unfortunately, you came in too late and you do not get another postcard for your backsplash. I know what y'all was trying to do. Y'all had your first live tonight. You're trying to get wallpaper. You're just going to put Moonlight Adventures postcards.
They want that background.
Yeah. And we support that.
Postcards.
We support that. We'll send you all the postcards you need, buddy. Hey, we enjoyed y'all's live tonight. Kelly and Tammy, y'all support them. They're going to start trying to go live. They were another couple of folks that are looking for a place to get in. And so I think what we may do, I kind of like the Sunday better. Friday is always a little hectic for us. So what we may end up doing is we may end up doing our Friday, our Fermented Friday may turn into a short. We watch Club Dirty. I don't know if y'all know that guy or not, but Club Dirty, he does drinks. And so we're thinking about maybe doing the same kind of stuff in a short format for our top shelf taste tests and maybe releasing them on Fridays or whatever. But we'll probably open up that time slot for the funnel heads or Kelly and Tammy, whoever jumps on it, because our lives are just not exciting enough to fill up 2 1-hour time slots, and we got other stuff going on.
Yeah.
But hey, we appreciate each one of y'all coming in here. We really do. Y'all make us feel great, and we appreciate it. Dadgummit, we ran over on our time, so unfortunately, I guess Blamo and the log folks are going to be pissed. But we were not able to give away the free cruise that they paid for. Maybe next time, guys. Maybe next time. Also, we want to let you guys know this Friday and Sunday, we will not be going live because we're going down to celebrate our grandson's 2nd birthday. So we're going to be in Tennessee. Friday, is it Friday? Yeah, Friday. We're actually going to be meeting up with Kenny out in Kingsport and having lunch with him and Pawpaw. So we got a lot going on. So there'll be no live streams from us this coming week, but we'll be ready to go right after that.
We might do something Friday, like something short, like
just with Kenny. Yeah, we may pop up just there with Kenny. I'm gonna kind of leave it up to Kenny and let him do it on his channel, though, probably.
Yeah.
Or if he recommends we do it on ours, we'll do that. But yeah, I just want Kenny to do what he wants to do because this is for him. What else?
Go watch Kicking It Country.
Yeah, everybody leave us and go over and watch Kicking It Country. If you won tonight, please either instant message us or send us a message on moonlightadventures757@gmail.com.
Hang on. The winners are Danny, Blaine, and Meg.
Danny, Blaine.
We don't need Meg or Danny. I don't think we have Blaine's, though. Do we?
I think we do have Blaine's.
I don't think so.
I think Blaine sent it to us. But anyway, we'll take it again. That way I can send that address to my contacts up in DC and check Blaine out.
Yeah.
But hey, again, we appreciate you guys. That's it. Remember to bless up, bless out, have fun. Just try to spread love and try to help people out where you can. We appreciate you guys. Go support Scott and Kicking It Country. They have a funny, good show. They're just down to earth folks, just like the rest of our partner groups. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. You guys made it to 30. We got 29 thumbs up, so you're 20 short. We appreciate y'all trying. Next time, you may get lucky enough. So just to tickle y'all's fancy a little bit, this is what y'all missed out on. So if you would have gotten to 50, we would have spun the wheel of doom. You missed out on a spoonful of cinnamon, guys. That's on y'all. I don't know what to tell you. It's on y'all. But again, hey, thanks. Blaine dropped it down into. I guess I must have made Blaine Blaine, are you a moderator? Yeah, I made Blaine a moderator. Hey, I got to make sure I add that. Okay. Dang. Producer, you ain't keeping me straight now. But go on over, check out Scott, help him out, support him. Be sure that you like and subscribe. Those are good folks over there. And we appreciate you guys as always. Moonlight Adventures, we out.
Bye.